today is the day I go get my passport paperwork taken care of. We got it right here. I'm super excited. It is extremely bloody cold out today. It's 35 below. It looks brutal. Wait till you guys see it outside. So, okay, we are off. Let's go. Ready, woman? Sure you got cards, got everything?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, ooh. Holy shit. I don't know if you guys can see the haze, but it is brutal out. It is fucking cold. Look at that.
Did you hear that turbo just like mad?
Yeah. Yeah, this, it ain't pretty out, guys. It is crazy. It's super foggy out. But yeah, as I said before, we're heading into downtown Edmonton. We're going to drop my paperwork off, and it's horrible outside. It's disgusting. It is 36 below, really cold. You can see here, minus 36. That's without the wind chill. It's nasty. It's nasty. So that's why we kind of chuckle up here. Chrissy and I were talking before about how you guys like to label, or Americans like to label their cold fronts coming in as stuff like the polar vortex, and then it was like something about the blizzard bomb of, I don't know, I don't remember. We kind of laugh about that, but then again, you guys are probably laughing. People are already busting my balls about about my Spanish accent and Chrissy's Spanish accent.
My Spanish will pick up fast.
Yeah, okay.
Mi amigos.
We're definitely in trouble when it comes to that. So we're gonna have to either pick up an app or something, because they're not gonna know what the fuck we're talking about. That's okay though. We'll just walk around with some sort of device in our hand that'll do the talking for us. We will learn Spanish though at some point.
I know how to say beer and chocolate milk.
Okay, let's hear. Okay, let's hear. Here.
Cerveza is beer. Yeah. And it's something like late chocolat.
Okay, so
it's like French reversed.
Okay, so basically we can get beer and chocolate milk. Hopefully not at the same time. That's gonna end disastrous. It's not gonna be good. But yeah, it is a nice day out here. Other than the actual cold temperatures, it's actually, you know, really sunny and nice. But yeah, so we're headed into town. Hopefully no problems with the paperwork and everything, because we want to head out in a couple of weeks. So
2 weeks Friday.
Yeah, 2 weeks on Friday. So gonna be pretty badass. I know we're stoked.
If we last that long.
Yeah, if we last that long, we're probably, as soon as that passport comes in, we're probably, I don't know, we're gonna take off. We're gonna get the fuck out of here. Okay, so we're all finished up now. Dropped off all the paperwork. They signed it off, checked it off. We kind of saw something really interesting while we were in there, and it sucks that we couldn't bring cameras in there. Like, you can't even have your cell phone or anything. They really don't fuck around in there. But obviously they do. So there was a couple in there, and they had no ID, no Canadian ID, Alberta ID, nothing. And they granted them a passport. I think that is completely messed up, and they wonder why there is serious issues with terrorism and people getting into the country or into other countries that shouldn't. And just because you have difficulty understanding someone or there's a language barrier doesn't mean you get an automatic pass. Now, when Chrissy went to go get her passport, her birth certificate had a little rip in it, okay? And they almost denied her access. Just a little, slight little rip. And it was a little worn, okay? And they weren't gonna grant her a passport. Now, I find that pretty fucked up that someone doesn't have any type of ID whatsoever. The only ID she had was student ID. Well, that can easily be faked by anyone. I don't know. I doubt I'm the only one that feels that way. If you guys feel the same way, if you think that that's wrong, make sure to write a comment down below, and we'll carry on this discussion afterwards. But I think it's wrong, and I really don't think that that's right, and something's definitely got to be done about that, because there's way too many crazy people in this world that have access to different countries and everything else, and they're supposed to be really clamping down on that, and they're obviously not. But other than that, we actually had a pretty pleasant experience in there. Super fast. It was good, but we also had our paperwork in order, right? So we just saw like a accident happen here. We got EP4 here. That car there's all fucked up. There's water bottles and fucking glass and shit all over the place. All while I was talking to Tino on the phone. Say hello, Tino.
What's up, people?
But man, shit, I wish I had my camera going. Oh.